I was trying to tell my students that smoking marijuana was probably not a great choice for their growing brains and bodies, and one of my students said, "Oh yeah, well, the Egyptians smoked weed, and they built the pyramids." So it's not their worst argument. One of my gym bro students was telling me that he benched 185, and I said, "Wow, I know nothing about weightlifting. Is that a lot?" And he said, "Well, it is when yours is as big as mine." One time I was introducing Lord of the Flies and I was so excited. I had streamers up, green streamers, and I was playing Welcome to the Jungle, and I had this kind of like escape room scenario where I made the students kind of like take control of the class and do this whole activity together, and it just descended into chaos. It was so cool, and I'd worked so hard on it. And afterwards, I'm like having them write a reflection, and one of the students said at the very end, "I thought we were gonna do something fun today." One of my students was late to class and I didn't think anything of it, but then he came back in and he said, "Did you check your DMs on Instagram?" And I was like, I'm instructing. And he said, "You should check." And I looked and he messaged me that he was taking a massive dump. And he also included an audio file. And I had to explain to him that at no point in time ever will I open an audio file from him that he sends from the bathroom. He swore up and down it was just him explaining that he was going to be a little late to class, but we'll never know for sure.